Hi Glen, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So unfortunately, since you've had a wrist injury, you've made a few compensations in the swing. And one is almost trying to take the wrists out of it, and that's causing you a few issues here. As we take the club away, you'll see here that there's no wrist hinge or cock at all, and the club just literally goes around your body. So halfway back, when your left arm is parallel to the floor, there's no real set, and we can see your shaft plane is extremely flat. If we look at Spieth here as he takes it away, you'll see here his hands are still moving in, his club stays out, and he gets a lovely steep set. So that set now is ball between the ball and his feet. We can see that there. So he's getting a little bit of hinge, and what that does is that means when he goes to the top, it feels like he has some room when he goes up here to make that transition. So he's in a super position there. Now he's going to feel that these hands move sort of behind him, and the club is going to shallow and get flatter as he comes down. So you can see this now, hands are dropping down, shaft is shallowing. So we look at the shaft lines there, okay, watch him coming down, look, it's shallowing, beautiful position there, and again, shallows again, right through that forearm. With you, Glen, when you went up, when you start coming down, you're going to see that you're coming down slightly steeper. That's where you're getting that shank from, so the shaft is now steeper than its original plane line. You did a good job here of trying to keep the club head in on the inside, but it's very close to hosel, very close. So we put a cone in the way, I don't know if you remember, but we put a cone here, and we got you feeling that you missed the cone on the way back. So you missed that cone there, and then you missed the cone again on the way down, and then that way you can then swing out to the right and release the club. So you've got to work on them wrists again for me. Just to get the wrist to work a little bit harder is just keep that club, that chest shut halfway down, and then you can feel like the club's going to flick past you. But just use your bag or something like that to miss that bag on the way back. It's really important you miss this area here, then keep the club this side, and then swing on the inside on the way down. So too flat, a little bit steep on the way down, didn't have a lot of room, and then club face wasn't quite releasing. If we look at Spieth's here, you can see all he's going to do now is turn that club over the ball. You can see the face now is pointing definitely to the left, isn't it? It's definitely going that way. So work on that for me, Glenn, you'll get some good success. Thank you.